water TV, dirty water TV, dirty water TV. All over Boston you'll see dirty water TV. Wherever you wanna be, dirty water. Boston, you're my city.
It's going worldwide. Dirty water.
I love that dirty water TV.
Love that dirty water TV.
I love that dirty water.
Dirty water TV, dirty water. Boston, you're my city.
I love that dirty water TV. I really do.
The best.
Welcome to Dirty Water TV. I'm Shannon Fairweather.
And I'm Alexandra Marcello, and we are coming to you from Abe Louis on Boylston Street in Boston, where we are having a summer-themed show out on this gorgeous patio.
That's right, Allie. Abe Louis is one of my favorite spots all year round, but there's something special about this place in the summer.
There certainly is, and Abe Louis just announced their summer sips and seafood special, so we will be sampling all of that tonight.
That is for sure. I'm so excited to try all of this, but first we have a lot of summer fun loaded into this show.
There's something very special about summer in Boston, and I think it's safe to say that we have definitely taken advantage of it this year.
That's for sure. Here's what's coming up on tonight's show.
We're enjoying a dose of summer at some super hot summer destination venues.
Like Caleb and Broad and Lobster Bar in Newport, Rhode Island, the Black Cat and Tugboats on Cape Cod,
And partying out on the patio with Ghost Tequila at 110 Grill in Saugus.
We have a lot to show you this half hour, so let's get right to it.
And let's get started with Big Papi in Cambridge right off of his Hall of Fame induction as he tells us about his latest business endeavor.
And that's tonight's Big Ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets.
You could say that David Ortiz is one of the best baseball players of all time, but that would be an understatement because he is so much more. A true inspiration to Boston and the entire world. He's both a businessman and a community advocate, and today he announced the launch of his new line, Papi Cannabis. Let's go see what the buzz is about. 3 World Series rings, 541 home runs, and his recent induction into the Hall of Fame are some of Big Papi's greatest successes. But today, he's looking to achieve great things in the cannabis business with the launch of Papi Cannabis. Today, the Hall of Fame slugger launched a new cannabis line with Rev Clinics here at well-attended news conference and media event at 907 Main in Cambridge, where Ortiz talked about his new endeavor.
Happy to be part of this. I mean, I'm a huge believer of medical cannabis and the power of, healing and all the stuff that comes along with it. Cannabis has been amazing for me, for my pain release, my stress. Cannabis doesn't help you with sport, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about sport, you always gotta be fitting out. Cannabis slow you down. So trust me, if I ever try, I never try, but if I ever try to use cannabis before I go to play, we're just gonna donate it back. You know what I'm saying?
Ortiz shared news about his newly developed cannabis line, which features carefully curated products like his signature sweet sluggers with healing properties at the forefront.
We had been thinking about celebrities and athletes that could help break down the barrier of cannabis normalization in a way that would be genuine and heartfelt. And he was at the top of the list, given where we live here in Massachusetts and given his persona over the years.
Do you think there's a place for cannabis in everyday sports and athletics, or do you think this is more of a recovery product?
There are people, I'm sure, that try cannabis in low doses to relieve some of the anxiety, maybe before they go into a game. David isn't one of those guys. He was very explicit about that. For him, it was about recovery and wellness.
I think a lot of guys out there know what I'm talking about when it comes down to pain and, relax. I'm pretty sure a lot of the athletes do what I did, you know what I'm saying? And it's normal.
At today's news conference, Big Papi talked about the healing properties of cannabis. And considering all the ways he's helped heal the city of Boston, this really is his city. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Zoe Bucavalis.
That's tonight's Big Ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets. Here's what else is going on around town.
Hi, I'm Higgs, so call me, get tickets, and be part of the action.
Such a cool event, and I absolutely love Big Papi for embracing new endeavors and supporting the community he so obviously loves.
Big Papi's the best, and speaking of community, we just recently hosted an amazing networking event at the 110 Grill in Saugus with Ghost Tequila.
I love how all of these patio parties are bringing communities together to celebrate summer in style. Gianna Gravelisi has some details.
If you were to ask me what makes the perfect summer, I would say hot summer sun, outdoor dining, and spicy tequila. Tonight, we'll be enjoying all three on the patio at 110 Grill Saugus. We got gluten-free bites, Ghost Tequila, and all the best brands north of Boston mixing and mingling for a hot summer celebration. Let's go savor the summer. Tonight, we celebrated sweet treats, spicy cocktails, and explored our spiritual side out on the patio at 110 Grill in Saugus.
We love being a part of the Saugus community, and people love to come and sit on the patio, enjoy the fire. And we are very, as Doug said, allergy friendly, allergy conscious, and we take pride in that with our guests.
We're very fortunate. We've held on to our employees, we treat them well. And when you come here, you see that with the service you get, the way you're treated. And unfortunately, a lot of people can't say that nowadays. When you go out to eat, you come here, it's going to be relaxed, it's going to be fun, and you're going to feel like you get a good value for your money.
Guests at this exclusive patio party sipped Ghost Tequila's signature summer cocktails while listening to live music by Michael Mazzola. In addition to enjoying signature cocktails and delicious light bites, guests also had the opportunity to meet and engage with some of the area's best businesses. A lot of people don't really know what Reiki is, so can you explain what that is for people?
Sure. So the short version of it that I like to explain it, when you go to sleep at night and your body can fully heal and relax, I guide you through that in a very heightened level. I work with the energy and the people's personality and give them structure to their day-to-day. We have a beautician that does facials and waxing. We have a yoga teacher, and we're still accumulating a team. So right now we have a dance teacher for cardio and a lot of good fun stuff.
I might attack this table within seconds because I have such a sweet tooth. Like, what do you have here? Give me the breakdown.
Everything. So we have custom sugar cookies we make. I made a few tonight. We do cake pops, which are really popular because a lot of places don't have those. Jumbo Rice Krispie treats. Our quarter-pound cookies are a huge hit. And then we have all sorts of type of cupcakes that we kind of revolve every week with different flavors.
All right, here's the cake pop. Here she is in all of her glory. We ready for the big bite? Okay. I'm melting. And nothing pairs better with a night of shopping than some ice-cold, spicy tequila cocktails. Oh, summer, you come and go so quickly, but fear not, there are plenty more hot summer nights to enjoy out on the patio. And be sure to keep an eye out for more Dirty Water patio party dates to come. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Gianna Gravelisi.
Up next, we are celebrating a dose of summer with Dos Equis on Old Cape Cod.
That's when Dirty Water TV returns. Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Alexandra Marcello, and we are coming to you from this gorgeous patio at Abe Louis.
That's right. We are enjoying right from the summer sips and seafood menu and bringing you a show that is full of summer fun.
It certainly is. And here in Boston, we have to soak up every second of summer because we all know it goes by way too quick.
That's for sure, Allie. And that's why we have been celebrating a dose of summer all over New England with Dos Equis.
We sure have, and let's head to the Cape now to see what the best of summer has to offer at Tugboats in Hyannis with Dirty Water TV's Zoe Bukovalis.
Sitting harborside while sipping a cool cocktail and enjoying deliciously prepared fresh seafood is definitely the best dose of summer you can possibly find. And here at Tugboats overlooking the beautiful Hyannis Harbor, they're serving up summer goodness all season long. Tugboat's restaurant in West Yarmouth is acclaimed for creating superior seafood dishes at reasonable prices, and they're also pretty well known for their welcoming staff, stunning ambiance, and gorgeous views.
The food is incredible. The view, as you can see behind me, is incredible. The service is outstanding.
What do you love most about Tugboat?
Number one, Teddy is the man. Teddy Zambellis is the man. I usually go stuffed quahog, good pours, lobster rolls. You gotta do a lobster roll.
Tugboats is so special because there's no place on Cape Cod as big of a venue and what can give you such a water scene, but also customer service is at an exponential level, but because Teddy's on the floor.
The drinks are fantastic. I come here often. You can't beat the view. Teddy and the crew here is the best, so I enjoy always coming to Tugboat.
With more than 40 years in the restaurant business, Tugboats knows a thing or two about accommodating Cape Cod residents and vacationers alike. Their menu, with some very impressive Greek offerings, serves up the freshest options of seafood, steak, lamb, and chicken, always meticulously prepared and delicious. We are here with owner of Tugboats, Teddy. Teddy, take Hyannis.
Καλά, ευχαριστώ. Τι κάνεις?
Hello. So Teddy, first of all, there are so many restaurants in this area. What is it that makes Tugboats special?
Well, look at this beautiful view on Hyannis Harbor and all our good food and our great chefs and all our great employees.
I have been to a lot of restaurants, and I have never seen an owner take so much care, know every single person. I mean, you have been slammed tonight. Every single person we've interviewed have said how amazing you are and how welcoming you are.
Well, thank you very much.
What a difference that makes.
I take pride in my customers. You know, I mean, that's what makes a restaurant, our customers.
Their signature cocktail menu is superb, with icy cold and refreshing drinks like rum runners, margaritas, painkillers, mudslides, and of course, Dos Equis' latest offerings.
Okay, so this is Dos Equis ranch water that they're trying to get out more. So this pack comes in an 8-pack, and it comes with 4 different flavors. It's classic lime, mango, blood orange, and spicy grapefruit.
What did you think of the drink so far?
It's really, really good, yeah.
No, that's really good.
I'm glad you like it.
I do, I like it.
Definitely something you can drink a lot of.
You know, the grapefruit's really good. It's not too strong. It's not like an overwhelming grapefruit flavor.
Good mix of, between a High Noon and a White Claw, that kind of realm. Goes down smooth, very cold. Hey, I'm feeling hydrated. I'm feeling like I'm ready to go for the night.
After sundown, Tugboats is the best place to enjoy DJs, dancing, and fun. Tugboats is rated one of the best outside dining locations on the Cape. And after spending a night here, enjoying this beautiful view and food, I couldn't agree more. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Zoe Bucavalis.
Summer in Hyannis is simply magical. The food, the drink, and the water views cannot be beat.
And do you know where I love to go and sit by the water and really soak up summer?
Do tell.
The Black Cat in Hyannis.
That place is the best. Dirty Water TV's Melissa Sapini shows you why.
If you're looking for a place with classic Cape Cod vibes, the Black Cat in downtown Hyannis is just the place for you. So as the ferries shuttle back and forth from the Vineyard and Nantucket, you can take in the views while also dining, drinking, and dancing. Located right on the docks of Hyannis Harbor, the Black Cat Tavern is a casual and welcoming venue. You can eat inside where the ambiance is classic, seaside decor, or outside on their heated patio where you can watch the waterfront activity. The Black Cat's menu features a wide array of options, including fresh seafood, chowders, salads, juicy burgers, and prime cuts of steak.
We aim to satisfy everybody. We have fresh food every day. The delivery trucks are pulling up all day long. The docks are right across the street, so everything is fresh here. It's very comfortable, great atmosphere. We have inside, outside. We have bar inside, outside. We have entertainment inside, outside. So we have a lot going on, something for everyone.
But the Black Cat isn't the sole venue here in Hyannis. You can also spend time savoring summer at the Black Cat Harbor Shack, enjoying the freshest summer fare and craft cocktails out on their front porch. And when you're really looking to quench your thirst, they have some ice-cold Dos Equis ready for your enjoyment. So you guys just had Dos Equis ranch water. What are your first reviews?
Very delicious.
Yeah?
It's like refreshing.
Amazing. Delicious.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Oh my God, so refreshing.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's really refreshing and it's not too sweet. It just has the perfect texture and everything.
I have to take another sip. I think it's just very refreshing and the lime does not overpower it. You know, it's a perfect combination between the seltzer and the lime.
I would go 11.2 out of 10, I think. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Extremely refreshing. I would recommend.
The Shack Out Back Raw Bar is a quaint outdoor oasis located just behind the Harbor Shack, where patrons enjoy fresh clams, oysters, and shrimp, or their award-winning lobster roll or clam chowder.
We were the winner of the Cape Cod Chowder Festival 4 out of 4 times.
Really?
Named Best Lobster Roll in New England by Yankee Magazine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I suppose it's the seafood.
After enjoying a great meal, it's time to party the night away with a full bar and live entertainment all season long. Hyannis is one of the hottest spots of Cape Cod, and the Black Cat only adds to the excitement. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Melissa Sapini.
Up next, we'll celebrate a dose of summer in Newport, Rhode Island,
as we explore Calebin Road and the Lobster Bar. That's when Dirty Water TV continues.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Alexandra Marcello, and we are here on Abe Louis' beautiful patio enjoying some summer sips and seafood.
That's right, patio season is in full force, and we are savoring every moment of summer here at Abe Louis.
We absolutely are, and summer in New England would not be complete without a trip to Newport, Rhode Island.
That's for sure, and that's why Melissa Sapini recently traveled there to sip some Dos Equis at Caleb and Broad. Take it away, Melissa.
Here in Newport, there's a hip spot where you can enjoy local art, amazing food, and a bangin' brunch. It's called Caleb and Broad, and this summer they're serving up a dose of summer. The name Caleb and Broad comes from the two streets that intersect in front of the restaurant, Caleb Earl Street and Broadway. The relatively new hot spot is owned by Rich Willis, a locally born and bred resident who has worked in the hospitality industry for more than a decade. You can often see Rich waiting tables and generally supporting his staff. It's a true local joint with a colorful and welcoming vibe. The trendy creative decor is supported by a fun menu that pushes the culinary envelope.
We like to describe ourselves as a step up from bar food, a step down from fine dining.
With items like Cuban fries, sushi burrito, black bean meatloaf, and quinoa power bowls.
You know, we're that place that you can get something at any time. You know, we got mac and cheese, you got the comfort food, and then you got, you know, some healthier options.
Their signature cocktail list is thought-provoking and refreshing.
We have a great drink menu that'll satisfy the guy who just wants a beer or who wants a cocktail. We have some great cocktails. We have a pineapple jalapeno margarita. We have an amazing Oreo mudslide. And you also can't forget our homemade Bloody Mary, as we are #1 in Rhode Island. And we also have Dos Equis Ranch Water.
It was just so cold and so refreshing, and it's so hot and muggy right now.
Love it.
I love it, honestly. It's delicious, refreshing. I feel it's, spicy grapefruit, kind of healthy in my mind. Grapefruit, vitamin C. No, it's actually delicious.
I'm drinking the Dos Equis Ranch Water. It's pretty good. I definitely recommend it. It's really good.
It's very light, mild. It's nice. It's not like drinking a beer. It doesn't have that, which for me is heavy and filling. Yes, it's like sparkling water.
Yeah, this is refreshing. It's refreshing. It's like an afternoon refreshing.
Yeah, nice with like a chunk of grapefruit or an orange slice. Delicious.
Caleb and Broad takes pride in showcasing art that's complex. Caleb and Broad encourages the public to come admire, feast, and simply vibe out, and I can attest that this place is an incredible experience. Be sure to check out their creative liquor store, Wine and Spirits. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Melissa Sapini.
We absolutely love Newport in the summertime. It's such a magical feeling being there on the water.
Yes, it is. There's always so much going on, and we just came from Caleb and Broad. But now it's time to check out some of Newport's most beautiful water views.
Yes, the Lobster Bar, one of my absolute favorite spots. And Melissa Sapini is going to take us there now. Up next, we'll wrap things up on the patio at Abe Louis.
That's when Dirty Water TV returns.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Alexandra Marcello.
And I'm Shannon Fairweather, and we have been having such a great time here at Abe Louis. It truly is the perfect spot to savor summer in Boston.
It really is, and we are so excited to be closing out tonight's show with our friend Benny Appleby, the New England wine director of Tavistock. How are you?
Doing very well, thank you. Thanks for coming. So we are featuring, we call it the Summer Sips and Seafood. We are a steakhouse, obviously. Everybody knows Abe Louis as a steakhouse, but it's often overlooked that we are a steakhouse in Boston and have access to these beautiful seasonal seafood. This is a little bit of a sneak peek at all of the dishes Chef is making for the rest of the summer and the fall to come, and we're trying to emphasize them by pairing them with great summertime wines as well. So that's the whole idea. The sips are these really nice, refreshing, crisp, bright wines that do so well with seafood. Also, speaking of expansion, have a newly expanded patio you can see around here. So summertime in Boston is short and precious, and any chance you get to come out and sit in an afternoon like this with the bright sun shining with these, one of a kind in the world oysters and scallops and lobster is people come all the way around the world to have this experience. So, oysters and bubbles, I am hard pressed to think of a single thing I'd rather have on a day like that.
That sounds perfect.
Sounds like quite the afternoon for me. I know we've been having such a great time here, but it is indeed time to close out the show.
It is that time, but be sure to stay up to date on all the latest lifestyle and entertainment news by following us on all social media at Dirty Water Media.
We have a saying here at Dirty Water TV.
The weekend may be over,
but the party never ends.
On Dirty Water TV.